Hello everybody, Elegant Melon here. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do a binder reorganization because, yeah, this one's pretty full. So, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate my binders into an SM group binder and non-SM group binder. And we all know that my non-SM group binder is mostly going to be Gravity, but I don't feel like giving Gravity their own, like, completely giving them their own binder yet. Like, maybe once it's bigger, or, you know, I have more stuff from other groups that aren't from SM that are them, or aren't them. Maybe I'll do just a straight up Gravity binder, but like, I don't even have just a red velvet binder, although that maybe is, actually that may eventually be in the works, depending on how much Wendy stuff I get, okay? It just depends on how thoroughly I decide to collect Wendy's non-album stuff. Like, if I ever get a full, like, postcard set or whatever for Wendy, then yeah, Red Velvet will get their own binder. But right now, it's just nobody has enough for their own binder. But I do stay in enough SM groups that, like, SM groups can have their own binder. So that's what we're going to do. Also, how do you like all these, like, little paw prints on my desk from the fur balls? I love it. I love it. I don't want to kick their asses at all. So, like, let's get started here. And while we're here, I do have some photo cards from, like, trades to add to my binder. So we're going to be doing that too. It's going to be a fun time. Let's get going. So, how are we going to do this? This main binder is going to stay I'm just going to throw that up there. This main binder is going to stay in my SM group binder. Like, yeah, that's how we're going to do that. All of my SM groups are going to stay here. That photo card doesn't exist. We are in denial up in this bitch. Okay. That's literally the only way we can put this, is this bitch is in denial. Okay? Okay. Okay, and then, yeah, so, I mean, that just took up half of my binder. So, yeah, now this binder is much more reasonable. Oh, wait, I do need my Super M section real quick, because I do have that postcard. And also, don't ask me if, like, where I put, like, non-album stuff, or, like, the bigger stuff in relation to the rest of the stuff, because, like, do I look like I have a plan with this? I mean, like, I put, like, the stuff after Wendy, or after Yeri, but then, whatever. It is whatever. I bought these folders, and, like, I needed something to do with them. And I bought this too, and I needed something to do with them, so I put my binder pages in there. What's in the other, like the big red velvet one? Oh, I think that's my A4 pages. Children, why don't you behave yourselves for 5 seconds? Do you not know how to behave yourselves or something? Okay, where's my other binder at? Okay, so I'm going to put this in here before I... Okay, I need a different 5x7 page because, like, this is not sustainable. This is going to get ruined. No. No. I need to get those. So, like, is that Mark? I'm like... I swear to God, I'm going to kill you too. How much moisture can I add to this before it is ruined? Me, I don't stand super like that. Also me threatens my cats over getting a Super M postcard dirty. But yeah, I think I need to get those big 5x7 pockets that Monhade was talking about. I do have them in my cart on Amazon. And then I get Caymans and put it here, and all is good. And all is good. I'm just gonna leave the gray pages back here because, yeah. And we're gonna fix this page, okay? We are fixing it. Actually, why not just, yeah, we'll just switch everything to a new page. Oh, we're doing that. Yeah, we are, I'm hot now. Why am I hot? So, the other day, I went to the store, or last night, yesterday, I went to the store. Like, I had, okay, so, here's what happened. I had to go to Walmart, okay, for guinea pig food, because Walmart is the only store brand guinea pig food that I actually like. And that's because it's just straight up pellets and not like the additional stuff. So, but it's still not like good quality guinea pig food. But at least it doesn't have all the extra shit. So, you know, Walmart, guinea pig food, great, you know. So, I went and got guinea pig food from Walmart. And while I was there, while I was there, I sold some stuff on eBay, and like I didn't actively sell stuff on eBay, but you know what I mean. Like some stuff sold on my eBay account while I was in Walmart. Okay, so then I got out. I went to Taco Bell and got some dinner, and that was already budgeted for. So like I had an extra $12. So, and I went to Meijer, which for those of you who don't know, who don't live in the Midwest, where Meijer is a thing. Meijer is basically like classier than Walmart, but not quite Target level classy, if that makes sense. So, like they're trying to get there, but they just haven't gotten there yet. So, like, yeah. So I was sitting in the Meijer parking lot, eating my Taco Bell. And I had to go to the bathroom, and so, like, my Meijer has a bathroom, like, up front, and then they also have bathrooms in the back by the pet section. So I was like, okay, well, the ones up front were being cleaned when I went in. Why is there? Oh, yeah, that. The ones up front were being cleaned when I went in, so I had to go all the way to the back. And, like, I'm that person, if I go to a store to use their bathroom, like, I will buy something. So, like, usually. So, like, I went and used the bathroom, obviously, and then was like, okay. And when I had gone there Sunday, and I just had forgotten on Sunday that I needed, well, also it was too late to go to Walmart when I went on Sunday, I think. Did I go after work? I don't know. I can't remember anything. I think I went after work, but it was still too late. Anyway. The point remains, I went to Meijer on Sunday, and there was a fish that I saw that I was like, I want this fish. So, long story short, not that it's really made the long story that much shorter. I impulse purchased a betta fish last night. And then I went to my sister's house, and at like 12:30 at night to get a fish tank. And I was just like, okay, I'm about to risk getting my ass handed to me to get a tank for my fish, because like I'm just walking in the house at 12:30 at night. They don't know who I am. They're sleeping. I'm just like walking into the house at 12:30 at night, and it was just a fun time. I had fun. I was not physically harmed in the process of getting the tank for my fish. However, I did wake up my sister and brother-in-law, and my brother-in-law was just like, you know what, I don't even care. So, yeah, that was that whole thing. That was fun. I had a fun time there. And I'm really putting all of this in this Am I really just going to have to suck it up and just make this straight up a gravity binder? Is that really what I'm going to have to do? No, we're going to leave this for now, honestly. We don't have to worry about adding anything until, like, another comeback happens, because, like, basically I just need Serum's ID, and then I'm getting the 2 Tower Records cards, and then I'm calling it good for season 3, because, like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, this is version 1. I traded for this one with a girl who literally lives like half an hour from me. Like, she gave me her address, and I'm just like, bro, you live half an hour from me. I go to, like, the town you live in, like, all of the time. It was fun. She's like, really? Yeah. I'm just gonna move this over here, because, like, yeah, season 4 happens. And that'll be there. And I have the this is where Starship Square, is this literally, it's literally the same goddamn picture, except this one's more zoomed in than this one. I hate it here. I have version 2 on the way. And then I'm still trying to trade for that. Like, I may just end up selling my, oh, it looked like purple for a second. I may just end up selling my Taeyang K-Town For You photo card, or pre-order card. Oh, that is so cute. I love it. It's like gemstones. I love it. And yeah, so I may end up, like, selling my Taeyang pre-order bonus, because, like, I don't know, it's just, I'm not having a good time trying to find a trade for Allen's for it, so, like, why? I might honestly just sell the rest of my photo cards too, and then just buy what I need, because I don't think I've ever really talked about this before on my channel, but, like, I really freaking hate trading for gravity, because like, this background, that's literally, like, the ugliest background ever. Anyway, because, like, okay, we see here, I collect Allen, okay, and if you look at gravity group orders, which, let me see if I can pull one up real quick, shall we? Let's see if I can find a group order on Instagram of gravity stuff. Okay? Gravity trade. Trade to Allen and Sungmin. Do I have Sungmin? Because I do need serums. I have Allen's. I do need serums. Why am I looking in my binder like that's going to give me the answer? Okay, I'll have to come back to Wrench and Mullet later. Pretty sure I have Sungman though. I do have Sungman. Great, I will get in touch with Wrench and Mullet. I don't have Taeyang. Do not have Taeyang for any of that. Thank you. Anyway, I wanted the hashtag in the first goddamn place. Wait, I don't want the... Okay, so... This is like... You know what? We're gonna go down further until we see a sale trade or a sale post. Okay, here. Not even here. Okay. Let me find a group order. Oh, yeah. No, not. Like, you find a freaking group order for anything Gravity, pretty much. Like... Still trying to find an actual group order. But like, okay. Usually when you find a group order and it's a more filled out group order, it's literally every single, like this one. This one is pretty typical for a freaking group order. Let me tell you, okay? Like, I collect Alan, okay? You see how pretty much everybody else has at least one taken out of this group order, except for Alan, okay? And, like, literally, the other members that I collect are all friggin' taken up. But Alan, none of them. Okay. And this is pretty typical for Gravity group orders. And so, I mean, that basically says that not a lot of people collect Alan or are willing to buy his photo cards, which, you know, is fine. I am okay with that, sort of. But trading for Gravity is still so goddamn hard half the time that it annoys me, okay? Like, okay, so, like, the one card per album thing is, like, one photo card per album thing isn't really that bad, except for the fact, like, pretty much, unless you have, like, a photo card from one of the members that was, like, involved with, Produce X101, you're not going to find a fucking trade. And it bothers me. I mean, hell, even with that, like, I still have a freaking... I know I have it here. I mean, I still have a freaking Lunging card sitting here. Oh, I think... Yeah, I traded that Sungman for this Alan. But yeah, I still have a freaking Wanjin card sitting here. And usually, like, I can at least trade Wanjin for Serum, at least, usually. But, like, trading is just so difficult because there's 9 members and there are vast differences in popularity. And it's just difficult to trade sometimes. And I hate it. I hate it. And, like, and especially with it being, like, a comeback like this that I'm not, like, super into, no hate, but, like, it's just, it makes it really hard to want to trade and stuff, and it's just, I'm kind of at the point of, like, don't bother to trade. Like, I reached this point with frickin' season 1, okay? I bought 9 albums, okay? I pulled, like, out of stuff that I kept, I pulled this. And I think I traded a Jungmo for Wubin, and I successfully managed to trade a Wanjin for Serum. Wanjin version 1 for Serum version 1. Other than that, I pretty much just, I think version 1, I think it was version 1 that I successfully managed to trade for. Yeah, it was version 1. Like, like, I managed to trade 3 cards out of 9 albums, and I ended up just selling the rest and buying the photo cards I needed, because, like, trading is that hard, okay? And it bothers me, okay? Like, either Starship needs to do something to boost the popularity of the less popular members, or they just need to give us, like, 2 photo cards per album, so maybe the trading game can be a little bit easier. Like, trading just sucks for Gravity. It sucks, and, like, I'd rather sell my photo cards than try to trade them at this point. It's not a fun time, and I like trading. Trading is fun, and when the fun is taken out of trading, then what's the point? And somebody do something. Like, more people stan Alan, please. Like, he is a precious being, and I love him. He is a precious being. Like, where's my precious being? Where's my precious being? He is a precious being like this precious being, who I will kick her ass someday. Did I just compare Alan to my cat? Yes, I did. But I love Alan. More people should love Alan. Alan is great, okay? And he is cute. And I love him. And this is my favorite photo card so far. Whoever thought to put eyeliner on Alan deserves a raise. That was like galaxy brain thinking. I love them. Anyway. So that has been me reorganizing my binder. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.